So I just learned to pistol squat in 15 days. In this video, I'm gonna take you through exactly what kind of training I did from day 1 all the way through to day 15, and the type of things I had to overcome. As you can see, I recorded my progress and what training I did from day 1 all the way to day 15. And I recorded only on certain days, so now I'm gonna just take you through that footage. So right now I'm in the middle of the coronavirus lockdown, so I thought, hey, this is actually a good chance to learn a whole bunch of bodyweight skills that I've been meaning to learn but haven't had the opportunity or the time to. Two things I'm working on right now is a freestanding handstand for 20 seconds, and also, hey, who's trying to come in? Oh, what's up? Come on. And also 30 strict pull-ups. I thought another thing I've been meaning to learn is the pistol squat. So I will be working towards a pistol squat from today onwards. Every day I'll be dedicating 10 to 15 minutes to working on that pistol squat. What I'm going to try to do, okay, is I'm basically going to do single leg isometric holds. And every day, I'm just going to try to go a little lower every time. Okay, until my butt is at my foot. I'll be holding it for probably 15 seconds per leg. Day 1 of that journey, 27th of March. Let's see how many days it takes me of daily practice to get to a pistol squat. So this is day 1 of my daily practice. What I was doing is basically just going as low as I was comfortable going and then holding it there for 15 seconds per leg. So as you can see, on day 1 I was not going very low at all. Main limiters was definitely ankle mobility and also just like the foreign feeling of it. On day 5 I actually decided to try a different form of practice. So here I was just holding myself at the bottom position of a pistol squat while assisting myself with my hands to make sure I didn't fall backwards. As you can see, my center of mass is like way too far back. So if I let go of my hand, I would have just fallen backwards. And this is because I didn't have the ankle mobility to lean forward enough to balance. I actually stopped doing this because after this, my knees were quite sore. I think it was a bit too intense too quick. Day 7, this is just the standard practice, so this is 1 week off on from when I started, and you can see I'm definitely getting lower than I was in day 1. What I started realizing here was how important it was to really stick out my other leg and both arms to help me shift as much weight as possible forward, because the main limiter to a pistol squat for me was that I kept falling backwards. So from my facials, you can see that I was definitely struggling. Day 12, much quieter than the last practice footage, and I'm getting close. My left leg struggles a bit more because the ankle mobility in my left leg is pretty shot, which I'll talk about later on. But I believe on this one, my right leg attempt actually gets pretty close. So you can see that it's at parallel. I'm struggling, but I'm holding it to build up that comfort at that position, and towards the end of the rep I go down and kind of give it a go, but I lose my balance completely. Day 14 of daily pistol squat practice, and I've been making progress every day, I think. And I think I've unlocked my right leg pistol squat. So I'm going to try left leg one first, and then I'll go try my right leg. Okay, so that does not count for sure. But that's the left leg. So let's try right leg. That counts. As you can see, I actually only unlocked the pistol squat on my right leg. It's interesting because my right leg is actually my weaker leg because I'm a basketball player, so I am right-handed, so my left leg has been stronger over the years because that's my jumping leg. But I also suffered a super bad ankle sprain on my left leg, so on my left foot. So that has affected my ankle mobility, which is, I would say, probably the most important thing to achieving a pistol squat. And so my right foot has been a bit better on that sense. So that's how I unlocked the pistol squat on my right foot. I'm going to keep going with the daily practice until I get it on my left foot too. So hopefully that won't take me too many more days. But I highly believe in the power of daily practice and consistency. So it's definitely going to happen at some point in the future. If there are any physical goals that you've been thinking of learning and you just haven't decided to get started, I encourage you to just do it. If you just put in 15 minutes or even less, 10 minutes of work every single day, you'll be surprised at how much improvements you can make. That's going to be it for this video. To the next one. Catch you later.